Lovely to meet you.
So you're an experienced voice actor. What was more challenging about this role?
Yeah, this one I think the challenge came from, it's my first time really acting opposite live actor videos. Like usually when I do DuckTales or Turtles, it's just me with a script and I kind of emulate as much as I can, but now I can see the little spaces I have to make my jokes and really fit them in there and see what works. But the joyous part is I could say anything and then a year later I see it animated and they put dots on my face and a camera there so all my emotions are in there too. So it was like a dream come true that Sonic is doing things that I was doing in real life.
So you were born in the 80s, so I guess Sonic was part also of your life as a video gamer?
Yeah, I mean in 1991 when it came out, I played it and was blown away by it. Then the second one, Sonic 2, was so wonderful that I loved that as well, so it was a big deal. I also had a Game Gear, but it kept dying whenever you played. With the hang gliding?
Amazing, right?
Yeah, it was amazing. Color, because you had Game Boy, it had no color, and then Game Gear was color.
Yeah.
What they did is they put a bunch of dots on my face and I wore a helmet with a camera on it, and with a big light, so anytime I made an emotion, the animators could see it and see kind of how I pull it off. But the biggest thing for me was I kind of saw him as like a little kid. He was like this excited little kid, and I was like, oh, if I can bring the joy and the positivity of like being a little kid and doing things for the first time, I think people connect with it a little bit more. Well, at the beginning you do a bunch of over ones, and then you just do yourself. So it didn't really hurt, but then like, you know, after a while having a camera on your head gets a little heavy. But it was, you know, I get to see myself in Sonic, which is a dream. That's crazy. I love the way he looks now. I'm really excited with how he looks now. But the biggest thing from that first trailer was that we had no idea if anybody cared about the movie. And when it came out, we realized that a lot of people, many people cared about the movie. So it was like a very exciting time for us to be like, okay, we have something special here. Let's try our best to like get this movie in the best shape we can get it. So for me, there was, before they even sold it to a studio, they made a test, just test footage to sell to see if anybody would dig it. And so I did the voice for the test footage. They asked me if I do it as a favor, knowing that it may not even be me for the movie, and I love the character so much. I was like, yeah, of course. And every time they went back to that test footage, they really liked my voice in it, so they're just like, we should just keep it for the whole thing. I think there's a lot of stuff that if you're a video game person, you'll really enjoy. There's a lot of different animations that copy the video game. But also it's like Jim Carrey, who's like a hero. And then you have Jim, you have comedy, you have drama, you have these big set pieces. It kind of all works together. So our goal was trying to make a movie that kind of appeals to kids and adults. And I'm kind of psyched the way it came out. I think it does. Oh, travel. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I mean, just the plane ride over here. How fun would that be if I could do it in 10 seconds running? I would travel because I only travel for work and I never get to like relax. I'm hoping that I can start traveling, go to places that I really want to go. For me, when I read the script and when I play the video games, of course you see how fast he is and how much sass. Like he goes like this and taps his foot. So I knew there was comedic edge to him, and then when I read the script, I was like, oh, it's like a kid who never got to do anything, never got to play with friends, never got to do these experiences. You know what? If we make him feel like a kid and bring that energy in, I think it'll connect more for the emotional scenes and the comedy and stuff like that. I would hope there is. I think we set the movie up where you can enjoy it as one, but it really does lend itself to some more. But now it's all up to the fans. It's like it's totally out of our hands. If it does well and people want more, I mean, in an instant, I would be there in an instant. I'm very excited by the idea. I think the pressure for me was like I really want to make the fans proud and happy because so many people have been with this character since 1991. So I was like, I want to make sure that I did them proud, and the reaction has been really good. So I feel like I did all right, which makes me happy. He's incredible. So my moments have only been through press because I'm in a little. They put me in a box away from the world when I do this. Like, they don't let me see anybody. Yeah, I guess I don't know. So this has been amazing. Just talking to him. I asked him about Ace Ventura, which is like shaped who I was as a kid. So just talking to him, and he's so engaging, connecting. He looks at you and he really listens. And so I feel very fortunate that he, first of all, loves this movie, and he's been very kind to me. Oh, I mean, I'm from 1991. I grew up with Nintendo and Genesis. You guys call it something different. But what is it? Not Mega Drive. It's called Master System or something like that. Something crazy. But we call it Genesis at home. So like, it means a ton because also as someone who grew up on video games and cartoons and all that stuff, I just like have a connection to it, and I want to bring more kids towards it.